Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Santa's Workshop. There has been a lot going on the past week or so that I've been trying to film, haven't been able to film. So this video is going to be just hodgepodge, a bunch of stuff that I've been doing. You'll see that I've been busy, and Santa season for me has started. So I'm going to throw y'all a few pictures of those in there too. I think you'll like them. But I don't know if I showed you, I got Mr. J's truck outside. Got it washed good. I need to get it back in. I got this HVAC box put together. You saw that in the last video. Got it repaired. Got my broken piece in. Thank you, Jason S. We'll be getting that on. The gaskets are showing up this Friday, which I'll be putting those in next week, as well as doing some more on the cab. Today we got in comp cam push rod set that I'd measured out earlier. And what I'm going to do today is I am going to get the motor out. We're going to put some rockers on the side with the head that's already installed, and then I'm going to do 2 rods over on the side for the test is, and we are going to see if these are going to be the right ones. If they're not, I can send them back and get the right ones. But always got to check, make sure you're doing the right thing. So we'll get that in here. I've got some clips of cleaning out the inside of the cab on the Caballero. I've got questions to ask you on this. I've got them in the clip. Please send me comments. Tell me what you would do. I'm trying to get away from that old cloth insulation that's under that dash. So any ideas, or just let me know. I will consider everything. May not be what I end up doing, but I will consider it all. But anyways, let me get that motor out, and we'll get those push rods checked, and I'll have the what we do in there. Brian was out the other day, got his motor washed. I got some clips of that. So as I said, it's just a little bit of everything, and it's all part of getting it done. So let's do it. Okay, what I have done is I have taken some assembly lube and marked the tops of those valves so I can see exactly where this thing is going to touch. And I've got my brand new Crane Cams Chrome Moly push rods right through the guides like they're supposed to. That's beautiful. All right. And these have to go on a very certain way. There's a flat spot on the top of our bar right there where this goes down on. So I've got to make sure that is turned up. Get these started on here and get them snug. There we go. These are 1.5 rockers. They're Speedmaster. They are all needle bearing at the tip and at the crossbar. I need to loosen that up a little more. Make sure that roller is where it's supposed to be. There we go. Now then, get my big rotating bar. There's one round. Right, there we go. Now we take them off and see where those rollers have been set on the ends of the valves. Okay, get in here and take a look. That looks pretty dead centered to me right there. That one there didn't mark good. Let's see over here. So on the upward side, but it is going to be pushing down. That one's dead centered. I think we're good. I like it. So it's time to put a motor back together as soon as we can get Brian back over here. Woohoo! Yeah, there we go. We got that firewall stripped. Now I'm going to have to go back through and tape off certain places. And I also got to, tape off all the holes in the firewall because I don't want that stuff going through to the outside because, yeah, I just don't want it on the outside. And I want to tape off, right through here because I don't want it on this part. So make sure these and these don't get covered. I need to get my drain holes back in. I want to get me a rag and just wipe down everything. Then I'm going to hit it with a wire brush. And we're going to make this thing quiet, cool, and better than it was when it come from the factory. But I really think a double coat, maybe triple coat of that ceramic lizard skin with the maybe a double layer of the kill mott on that firewall and over the transmission tunnel and then the foot force. Get that smuggler's hold all cleaned up and get me some kill mat in there. I can put that firewall back together. Get the air conditioning box in, which I should have everything there and back together by the time I get all this done. Depending on how tomorrow morning goes, I don't know if I want to get that in this video or not. But we'll come back tomorrow and see what more we can do. Alrighty then. Well, after doing a little bit of checking, I think what I'm going to do on my firewall is one day next week I am going to get in here with that lizard skin and go ahead and spray everything. Once it is sprayed, I'm looking at getting a firewall insulation kit because wrapping that with that kill mat is going to be difficult. But if I get one that's already cut that has the pin or the clips, I can just slap it in there and it's done. But this whole thing will be covered in the lizard skin, and then I will put the kill mott on top of the lizard skin through the floorboard. I believe that is what I've decided to do. Command decision, that's what we're doing. Okay, so next week I'll be cleaning this out, or probably starting tomorrow. I'll be cleaning this out, getting it ready. I'm going to put a little bit of Pour 15 on some of the rusty spots where I welded. Get those covered. Get all the dirt and mud out of here. Wipe it all down by hand. And then we're going to start doing some stuff. Need to get that firewall insulated so I can start putting all my parts on out here, because as I was noticing, all these parts are both, the insulation's clamped in between them. So in order to do it right, I need to do it that way. Okay, so got that going. Let's see, what else? When you start getting this many things going on for one thing, it gets kind of hard to keep track. I need to get the brakes on this. I've got all the parts. I need to do that. So that's going to be another thing in next week's video. As I said, the parts for this should be in Friday. And I can start putting everything back together. I am excited for that. Get this done. That way I don't have to worry about working on this. When I get that done, I can just put it in. By that time, the motor and trans should be in the frame. I may even have my drive line done. I've already got the U-joints for it. I just got to get it cleaned up and painted. I swear, my mind is a terrible thing to waste. But, oh, and Jason S., thank you so much for the push rods, the part, and this. This is my new brake paddle, brake pad. So, all my pedals are going to look like brand new. Shoot, everything's going to look brand new in this car. But get this taken care of, and we will go from there. Oh, so exciting. But I need to get Brian back over here. Always, when I'm working on a motor, I like for him to double check everything I have done. That way, I know it's right. He's put more of these things together than I have painted cars. So excited for him to finally be getting on his motor. That thing's going to go together quick, and then we can get it painted up for his T-bucket. And once that frame goes back under that car, Jim's pickup will be back in here, and I'll be working on the frame on it, getting it done. Then we're going to be working on getting the motor started. And as soon as we get the motor started and everything and running, I'll be hitting the body work hard. And I want to do the body work on that and the body work on Jim side by side. That way, when something is drying on this, I can go to his. When something's drying on that, I can go to that. And that way, hopefully, both will be ready for paint booth at the same time. And we can just clear out this area, blow up the paint booth, roll them in, paint, be done. Yes, I know I'm rambling. I'm trying to keep my brain in check and everything. Just keep in mind what all needs to be done. But it is going. It's going quicker. Still waiting on that cooler weather. It's going to hit 90-something today. Yay. But it's coming. It's at least cooler in the mornings. But I want to get out of here. Thank y'all for joining me on this. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Hopefully it's entertaining. If not, I'll find something entertaining for you. Thank y'all for joining me. Enjoy the Santa pictures. We'll see you next time on Santa's Workshop.